Hello my beautiful people, I hope you are fine, I hope that you are doing well. I'm here with you today to share with you some of my impression about the kind of energies coming during this period of new moon. New moon day is the next Saturday for December, and I'm going to talk you about what I understand from this astral chart. I'm going to share with you some information related with crystals and Kabbalah, all this, after. And so if we start right now with this astral chart, you can see that the sun and the moon, they are located in the 6th house, and which represents wellness and represents, and more in Sagittarius is representing your dharma, which in Indian tradition is called dharma, which is purpose in life. Which is your purpose in life? I mean, what do you want to get in life, and for what reasons? You know, in my point, all that we have to do is to be. All you have to do is to be who you are. Be yourself. And then you can easily think about me. Already I am. I do what I want, as I want. I am myself. But you know, all keeps many levels, invisible levels. And so the real question here, and more in new moon time is a time which unconsciously we do some kind of introspection, or we are called unconsciously to take in account new values, new principles, new parameters. Okay, so the question here could be, how much are you free to be who you are, to say what you really think, to do what you really love, and what you really enjoy and make you happy, and to realize that which is making sense for your life and motivating to yourself to get up every morning from your bed. So how much are you free to do all these things? How much are you free to express your creativity? How much are you free from the judgment of people around you, your family, your friends, your co-workers? Don't know. All this is to be thought about, and to precisely in new moon we have an opportunity to just take a new direction, a new dynamic in our life. If ever, or what we are living is not kind, is not nice, is not good for us. Okay, so this is the interesting thing in 6th house, the sun and the moon, and they are not alone. They are accompanied by Mars and Mercury. Mars is in Scorpio, in the constellation of Scorpio. Scorpio is the sign of the emotional deepness. Mars is the second master of Scorpio, so that means is the second planet, because the first is Pluto, is the second planet through which the energies of Scorpio are canalized and manifested. Okay, so in my way to understand, my way to feel this, it means that there is going to be an energy that is going to look for the best that we have in our resources, in our back, or in our background, to manifest and to put in evidence, just for the betterment of our life, because this is the moment. If there is one moment to do and to manifest and to use the best that we have for the betterment of our life, is now. There is no other moment. Tomorrow, who knows Have you seen the dynamic of life? So if you don't do this now, when? When are you going to recover the best of you and to use it for your own benefit, for your own betterment? And you know, it's now. Don't wait to change. Do it now. You deserve it, in fact. You deserve this. And I tell you this also because Mars in Scorpio is a very good aligned and very good harmonized with Venus and with Pluto, which is the second master of Scorpio. So they are together. In the 8th house, which is the house of death, which is transformation, renovation. We stop to one cycle in which we were, which is the past and which is not very much fitting with us today. So we want to close this cycle and to start something new, which is quite more adapted to who we are today. Okay, so there is a new opportunity to get more balance inside. Venus and Pluto, they are in Capricorn, which is the ability to sacrifice. There is an ability to do that effort and that sacrifice to get light, you know, to get that for what our heart is yearning, you know. And so there is an opportunity to align with our feminine aspect, which is to be more able to give and to receive, to accept, to attract all the elements and situation and people that we need to keep on evolving in our life. And Pluto is the king of transformation. Is giving to you, Pluto, a big chance to change and transformate yourself. And you have everything you need, all the fire, all the energy, you have everything to do it. So where are your limits? Where are your limitations? Okay? Because even you have Mercury in conjunction with the moon and the sun, so in the 6th house also. And you know, Mercury is not, Mercury is representing the intelligence, the kind of intelligence in our mind, which is in Sagittarius. So Mercury is now in Sagittarius, and he's not in good aspect, so not getting very much the energies of Neptune on Pisces. So not very much emotional, you know. You are going to recover from your emotional baggage, your own resources, your own abilities, your tools, but this is not crossing the emotional layer, like to choose from emotional level. You are going to choose and do action and take decision from the level of intellect, which is Sagittarius, you know. So even there is Pallas, the asteroid Pallas Athena. I'm not sure if this is said like this, but well. Is it in the 9th house, which is the higher intellect, this house, the 9th house.
I gotta miss you when you go.
Pallas Athena is giving justice, you know. What I think, what I feel is that this kind of discernment, the given by the spirituality and higher knowledge, which is given by Sagittarius, is given to you the sword of the truth, the sword of justice. You are going to do to yourself the justice that you deserve, and to cut yourself and detach yourself from all this that you don't deserve to experience anymore, you know. We have Neptune in good terms with Pluto, and with Venus.
And it sounds like you don't mind calling God.
So in a way, there is a renovation coming from higher. There are some higher emotions which are now replacing all our actual and nowadays emotion. There is a replacement, a renewal with higher frequency, higher emotion. So you just have to discern which is the most appropriate and the most correct to do right now for the betterment of your life. What do you need today to be more happy, to feel yourself more realized, more aligned, more just good, just in coherence? Because otherwise things are going to do by itself. But if you don't release and you don't change some mechanism, you cannot express something higher. It's going to be accumulated because this is being done. But if you don't express and you keep on manifesting the old way, the old patterns, you cannot give yourself the chance to change and to experience something new, something that you deserve, because this is justice, you know. After, as I'm observing in this chart that you can also watch, is that we have black moon, the black moon or true Lilith, in 12th house. 12th house is and is black moon in Gemini. So is really, there is something that something could surprise to us, coming from us. There are some things hidden in the shadow that is going to be revealed in order to be transformed, because we are in some period of death, you know. So maybe we discover something that we did not expect, and we find. But it is in order that you see what there is inside yourself, and you decide if you want it, if it resonates with who you are today, and if it is useful for you. You have to consider this and to decide what to do. There is also the Wheel of Fortune in this 12th house, which is things that which was in invisible plane now is going to be revealed. So the shadow is going to be revealed, the good deeds that maybe you have done, they are going to be revealed, and also the bad deeds, they are going to be revealed, and all this which is in your shadow is going to be revealed. And then, because we are in Sagittarius, which is intellect and pointing up to spirituality, using knowledge and spiritual guidance to guide us in our life, it's going to be more easy for you to guide yourself and to discern which is the best for you today, for your evolution, for your freedom and liberation. You know, you should take in account that you are the most important in this life, and that you deserve to live and to experiment the best of emotion, the best of experience. You have the right to experience the beauty of this life, the kindness of this life, the abundance of life. You deserve this. You don't deserve to be in suffering. You don't deserve to be in pain, under fear, under anxiety and stress. You don't deserve this. So you should direct your will to detach yourself with the sword of truth, which is now, from all this. You don't want this, and you don't deserve this. You deserve the best. You know why? Because you are the best. You are the most important. Nothing and anyone but you is more important than you. So I just wanted you to take into account this. And I really hope that you find the courage to do what is needed, because I know that you know. Okay, so this is what I can say, like more important right now in this astral chart. And so to complete this information, I just will say that the day of new moon, we will have, according to the calendar of crystal, the science of crystal, which is given by Atlantean knowledge. Okay, this day there will be the vibration of apatite. Apatite is a crystal that means foresight. Apatite is, for non-Asar, is a crystal that belongs to one sphere of consciousness in the tree of life, which is the 9, and which is by non-Asar is just the same. I was saying before, I'm getting excited now. I was saying before that Pallas Athena, which is the asteroid which is giving justice, it is in 9th house, okay? And now this crystal apatite in the tree of life, it is placed in the 9th sphere of knowledge and vibration, because all is this at the end. So 9, which is also a number for the birth, to birth something or someone. Foresight. Can you see the consequences? If you keep on in the dynamic that you are today, where do you go? Which is your purpose? For what reason you do what you do? And if you change, if you eventually change, to where do you could get? Where do you go? You know, this is deep. This is deep because it's your whole life. And so I'm going to tell you now something very interesting. Under Kabbalah, which is not Kabbalah, so Kabbalah is the science. And so in these days, there is a code that is resonating, and this code is activating in us, which is He, Het, Shin. So this is a code, and listen to me well because this is interesting. This is a code that erases the past. This code, which is activating right now inside ourself, this is erasing the past. You know, it's like if you take something and you erase the blackboard of your life. Now you can rewrite your life. You can erase all what happens. It was like a dream, it was an illusion, and so now you have an opportunity to start again. Choose again, decide again, get the decision and the direction of life that is according to your principle, your values, your character, your happiness. This is the energies of the moment. Okay. So now I really would like to complete this little talk with a tarot reading, you know, with crystal, and I'm hoping and wishing that it could be helpful for you and you could hear something that is needed for you. So I'm going first to choose some crystals, and I will complete with tarot. Okay. So I'm going to mix the cards of crystals. Let's see. What is the message? Which is the message that crystal wisdom wants to reveal to us today? You know, crystals are in you. Your physical body, the first structure of yours, is crystalline. So they are in you. They are a form of intelligence in another dimension, but is forming part of your own intelligence, but in unconscious way. So they are going to express now, because the fact that you are looking at me, watching me, and be attentive to this, it means that they are going to talk about you also. And you are going to hear something that it could be helpful for you today. Okay? So let's see. Which is the message, please? I'm going to show you the cards. First, I'm going to choose. Okay. Oh. So I've cut the cards, and you have Larimar and Ruby. Larimar is the crystal of service. Ruby is the warrior, a warrior of light. Service. The first form of service that you can do for the world is towards you, to serve and to honor your soul, in case you think that you have a soul, or you can call it as you want. Higher consciousness, the spirit, Holy Spirit, whatever. If you don't honor, respect, and serve and surrender to your soul and to your own divinity, you can do nothing for anyone. Not even for your father, your mother, your son, your neighbor. You cannot do nothing. You cannot do nothing for anyone in this world, unless first you do it for yourself, to honor who you are, to respect yourself. And you respect yourself when you find the way to be you, to be free, to be happy, to be enjoy, and to choose to manifest and to do that which makes you happy and joyful and is realizing you. And to do this, that I come to say, you need a lot of courage. So Ruby, to be a warrior, to defend yourself and to do your justice to yourself, we come to say. This is just the main message. Okay. And at the back of the cards you have red jasper, which is nourishing, is the soul. This is a nourishing coming from the soul. You are nourished, you are sustained by your soul. If ever to choose it, you have to choose yourself. But the part of you that is high and is going to lead you toward higher experiences, higher emotion, freedom, liberation, happiness, wellness, healing. You are sustaining. Okay, I'm going to show you the tirage, but first I'm going to complete with tarot. I'm going to mix the cards. Tarot cards are talking about what is, let's say, flying in your unconscious and subconscious, because it's not the same. The subconscious and unconscious, for me, is not the same. But tarot is going to reveal that which is more important for you to hear today, because tarot knows that you are here. Okay. So let's mix the cards and let's see which is the message that you need to hear today, to guide your thoughts, to guide yourself to change the dynamic of your life. Which is the message, please? Okay. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to just finish to take the cards. Which is a message, please? Okay, and one last card. It resists. Maybe it's a very caring message today. Oh, so let's see. So today, the crystal card that you choose, or that is, it has been chosen, is Botswana Agate. This is a crystal to breathe. Breathe. Take a break. Take a break, take a pause. Leave some kind of time. Leave time, leave life to decide. Leave life to put in order. Observe. Reflect. Think about. Breathe. The breathe is related also with will. If the breath is, it is said, it is given by the Holy Father. It's the will of the Father. It's because of this breath that we are alive. By the will of, let's say, God. This is your will. You have to take your will in charge. And so before to decide where do you want to invest your will, observe, analyze, take a break. Go one weekend in some retreat, go one weekend to the mountain, do something to give yourself the time and the condition necessary to just observe yourself and decide properly according to who you really are. Okay. By the way, Akhenaton, I'm not sure how to say, is one of the divinities linked to this. Okay. Related with this card of Botswana Agate, there are two cards that have jumped. And so you have the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. The Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is someone who has doubts, and this is normal. Who is not nowadays keeping some doubts? Someone who is doubting, who feels insecure, who feels not determined to do something, who feels maybe not strong enough, quite weak. And so because of doubts and lack of strength and lack of determination, maybe you need to work in some collaboration. Look for some collaboration. Don't be ashamed. Don't keep any shame to just request help, request collaboration, request for guidance, for help, or to start something with others. This is a card, an invitation that as we are all one. You are not alone, and all the others, they are the part of you that are not expressing through you in you, but they are you. Different manifestation of what you are at the end. So don't be ashamed to request for help, to request to be included in some group, to do some projects. it is not obligatory to be alone in this moment, because you are in this state of not too much into will, which is what is recommended to recover your will and your true purpose. Still, you are not ready to decide what is the best to do right now. So request guidance, request for help, and to collaborate and get a new dynamic with others. Don't be alone. You are not alone. Okay. Okay. There is Malachite and the Queen of Swords. So Malachite is the crystal for clearing. You are in some process, or you come from some process to clean and to clear your emotion. You know, it's like maybe you don't want to keep on trapped in some dynamic emotional wheel that is leading you always to some kind of sorrow, pain, and enslavement. And so you, justice, again, this word it could be also the sword of justice. So you have to be mental and to put your emotion apart, you know. And I was saying before with the Astral Chart that is a period where our emotions are not very good accepted, because we have the opportunity, if we choose to link and to connect with higher intellect, with wisdom, knowledge, and a spiritual source. Maybe it's an invitation to be more cold and to put your emotion aside, to discern and to be more logical and to honor yourself and to be honest with yourself, clear with yourself. You know, you deserve justice today, and you deserve to detach yourself from maybe some toxic cycle of emotion and event and thoughts. You deserve the best, I repeat. Okay, to finish, you have Lepidolite, which is the conscious feeling, conscious feeling. So you are going maybe to enter in some analysis of yourself, and you are going to feel what is happening inside yourself, what is really flowing inside yourself. And with the Seven of the Seven of Wands, is an energy for me that give us the courage. This is an energy that surrounds you. Is an energy which is available to act, to defend, to attack, to do things, to put yourself in motion and take action. Lepidolite is a crystal which is located in the Tree of Life in the fourth sphere of consciousness. It is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is a planet very, very benefic, because there where Jupiter is just enlarging the horizon and bringing abundance, abundance in all senses. So money, wealthness, healing, knowledge, wisdom. Jupiter is the exoteric master of our planet Earth. So he's the master. Okay, this is very benefic. You are good guided, and you have available all the energy that you need in order to do what is needed. And that is linked also with this that I said in the Astral Chart, which is Mars in Scorpio in good aspect with Venus and Pluto in 8th house. So this is just saying the same. You have everything available, so use it. The only thing you have to do is to choose yourself and to give yourself this opportunity to choose and to take all what is already here and now. Do what is correct, do what is necessary to improve your life now, because there is not another moment. Okay. So I really hope that all this that I've shared with you is good for you, for something. And don't doubt, don't hesitate to contact me in this mail. If ever you have doubts, or you would like to just meet me and have some kind of information, some particular tarot reading for you, I'm here for you, and it will be my pleasure to meet you. So I wish you a very wonderful new moon time, and I say to you, take care of you and see you soon. Bye.